As far as I can remember, back in the day, I used to come from the school and I just watched TV. I never really went outside. Now this might come as me not having a real life like every second person on this website. Well, I can't really deny that. I never really played outside. I did try to go outside. Tried making friends, tried walking and playing by my own. I never really knew how to make friends. I didn't know how to ask them to come outside with me and play. So I did what every kid of my age would have. Stand outside their house for 2 fucking hours and whistle. No, thinking that they'd actually notice you. I actually remember waiting outside kids' house and drawing with the chalk on the street, thinking that it might make them notice me. We can say that's what actually got me into drawing. Me sitting there didn't really work all the time, but it working even once was a huge thing for me. I was actually lucky to play sometimes, mostly because of my elder brother. He used to take me to playgrounds to play cricket. Because I wasn't really good at it, I used to sit there and just make hills of sand or something. I used to call him to show what I have made, and almost every time he saw it, he used to give me a tap on my head and say, "That's nice," and then focus on his game. That's the only interaction I had with this thing called playing outside. A lot of kids make friends through playing with each other. I wasn't really a sports guy. Kids have a lot of friends, like holy fucking shit, a lot of friends. As far as I can remember, I didn't have much friends. I used to go outside and play with the family of dogs that lived near a gutter that me and my dad had saved from drowning and freezing to death. Whenever I used to go outside, these pups were the only ones I used to hang out with. I used to feel really good around them. They were thrown out soon after. I remember meeting this girl once. She and I kind of became friends. We even had a party together. We had $0.16, which was a lot back then. We had a packet of groundnuts and stuff, and I was really happy, but I don't know, maybe it was something I said in front of her parents, or maybe the way I behaved. She wasn't really allowed to hang out with me anymore. I used to stand outside her house whistling and just roaming around that block. Whenever I was around, she wasn't really allowed to get out of the house. Even back at my school, my interests were very different from everyone. I wasn't into sports, neither was I into music or movies. Anything for that matter of fact. I made myself into a different personality as a whole whenever I was in school or any public space. A guy who is really cool or is one of the boys. If I ever felt down, I never really spoke out, which resulted into me having anxiety, stress, panic attacks, sadness, guilt, weakness, and all these things covering me. I was a very sad cunt. Being away from everyone resulted into me not remembering my childhood. I do remember getting beaten up and my parents asking other kids to let me play with them. But I do remember a few good things about it though. I remember watching a lot of Tom and Jerry. I remember performing on stage and a lot of different stuff. I was lucky enough for these amazing people helping me out. Even though I still am a very isolated person, I do have someone I can rely on. And I hope you do too. If you don't, I'm always here. I know it sounds very different coming from me because every single YouTuber says this, but you guys do mean a lot to me. There are a lot of people that tend to not speak out about their feelings, which doesn't help at all. You might do it because it's your way to become stronger. If I'm able to pass through this, I'll be stronger, which isn't right. Talking to your close one about your feeling isn't an easy way out. It's okay to seek help. It's okay for you to grab opportunities you got. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and huge thanks to Meg. She's the artist. She helped me with this video and I'm so fucking thankful to her. Even though she was having some personal problems in her personal life, she was still able to provide me with the drawings, and it's amazing and I appreciate her for that. So please guys, go follow her. Her Instagram is on the screen and in the description below, and she's an amazing person. And just to clarify, this video aren't motivational or something. This is just what I think, and I want to make these videos because these videos are kind of a way out for me to actually put out what I think and what is in my mind, and it's a relief whenever I put these videos out, and they are very close to my heart. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I don't have a good